on the previous episode.
Oh no. Oh no, no, bouncy. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
And now, continued.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Best and we are back playing Zoo Tycoon. We are moving today to the Western Sahara, where we are going to heal and satisfy the needs of all rescued animals, raise 60,000 zoo dollars in funds for animal welfare, heal, raise and release 2 of the sick animals into the wild, and raise the zoo fame level of my zoo. It sounds honky-dory, lovely, very exciting. This is the first time we're going to deal with sick animals, so that's cool. Not cool for the animals, but cool for us. Let's get a move on, shall we? Yeah, why not? Why the hell? Okie dokie, we're in the Western Sahara. It's lovely to believe. Don't know why you'd build a zoo in the Saharan desert. Thinking about it, this is a very unintelligent idea, and I think we'd struggle to have this many tourists, frankly. So if you're considering building a zoo, don't do it in the Saharan desert. Just gonna put this out there. Anyways, let's go. Oh, got a nice zoo. Oh, it's like in 2 sections. We've got like a yellow section and a brune section. So, ping animal happiness. I did that. Okay, people are not happy here. Okay, because they have no food or cleanliness for a start, and even the habit. What's going on here? Why aren't my dickens happy? You animals. Preferred habitat tropical. Now, this is most certainly not a tropical, and they're sick, so that's no good, is it? That's no blimmin' good. So first things first, we're going to put the appropriate things in here. Now, it may not be the best exhibit for them, but I think with proper care, they'll be okie dokie. So let's put some feeding stations and stuff in here for them. And that's my phone making big beepy noises. And let's go ahead and build a scratching post as well. Okay. So that should help. Now, let's try that again. People aren't thrilled here. Again, habitat happiness is a problem. Now, whether that comes about from being sick, I don't really know. Yep, very, very unhappy over here. Well, to be fair, this is, what? This is grasslands and I've got chimpanzees in there. This doesn't make sense. Need to think. I mean, they don't hate the grasslands. But they're not exactly happy with the situation either. Just going to go ahead and put the animal cares in here, because we're going to have to do it anyway. What I'm thinking is that it might be a good idea to move the elephants into here and move the chimps into the tropical one where the elephants are now. For now, we're going to put a chimp frame in, just because, you know, that's what it is. And that should raise happiness. They're not going to be thrilled, but it'll raise it for now. Let's just sort out this initial, because this is not a well-made zoo so far, ladies and gentlemen. This is not a well-made zoo at all. We've got, that's nice. Again, happiness, really low. Now this is tropical. Giraffes hate tropical. So do they. So these guys should all be moving to the savannah. So we need to move them all. That's grasslands, that's alpine. Do I have a savannah? No. Okay, that's our first goal. We're going to make a nice big savannah exhibit. And then we're going to move everyone into there. Bloody Nora, guys. This is it's going to be tough, this one. It's going to be tough. We're ready, though. We're ready. We are, by this point, we are experienced and talented zookeepers, are we not? Probably not. Oh, God, my money's not fantastic either. Let's check our challenges. Every animal's happiness into the green, so I am going to have to... Okay. Biomes, okay. We can do this, I believe in myself, I believe in you guys, the moral support you give me somehow across the time-space continuum. They got through that blimmin' quick, didn't they? Jesus Christ. Fruits feeding stations run out as well, let's get that on the go. Exhibit item, animal cure. Upgrade, lovely jubbly, right. So we're waiting on Savannah Lodge and we're going to move the rhinos and the giraffes out. Then we can move the chimps in there. Splendid. Let's take a quick look at what our elephantos like. If they're okay with the savannah, they are not. They like tropical. They're actually pretty... Why aren't they happy with their habitat? What's wrong with it? Isn't this tropical? I thought this was tropical. This is tropical. Why aren't they happy? Hey? What's going on? Their biome is appropriate. Oh, I know why. Well, for a start, they don't have anything in it, so let's go ahead and give them some things. So, the new plan, if you can somehow keep up with what's going on here, is we're going to put... The elephants are going to stay in here. The elephants are fine here. We're going to make these guys lovely, jubbly, and happy with a activity center. Yep. We're going to build the savannah large. We're going to move everyone from here into savannah large. We're going to move the monkeys out of the grasslands into this one here. And what have we got over here? These guys aren't happy either. These are bears. Now bears probably want this alpine one over here. And the tigers will inevitably want this one over here. What's that? That is a very, very unhappy polar bear, who will also want the alpine. So we move the polar bear and the other bears over into the alpine. This will work. This will work. This is a plan. I have a plan. Damn it, we're going to make it happen. So savannah large. Let's get a move on. Let's make this happen, people. Let's make it work. Let's make it clink or something. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Anyways, so we are trying to take care of two different types of animal in this one, giraffes and rhinos, I believe. Now, they should both be okay with that. Yep, that's okay. Splendid. And a healing station. Now, in terms of enrichments, obviously it's going to be a bit more difficult. Giraffes, no, so they're not really happy with that. Climate, nope. Rope toys? Right, giraffes love that, so now we need something nice for the rhinos as well, which I believe is... Pools are okay? Yep, let's go for a pool. Okay, alright, kicking ass! Sort of. Who are these guys? They're my bears, they're all going to move out of there eventually. For now, we're going to get these guys out. View animals. Come on, you. No. What's going on? What did I do? How do I keep breaking the game? Okay, I've actually broken the game. No, seriously, what's going on? Oh! Broke the game! I broke the game! I'm gonna save. We're gonna save it. And reload it and we'll see if that works, eh? I'm sure that'll work. So I'm gonna load that and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay. Splendid. Okay. Seems like I fixed it. Splendid. Let's go try that again, shall we? So, nip over here. Let's try select our giraffe without the world going entirely mental. Giraffe, select animal, move, there we go, hunky dory. Over there. Yes! And let's go do that 3 more times. So, animals, view animals. Our lovely little rhinoceros, all the way up here. Boop, boop. Splendiferous, and 2 more times, and we shall be hunky-dory done. Oh, come on, you. Come on. Yuppers, and 1 more giraffe, I believe, called York. That's a nice name. Nope, not animal camera. Back. Move. Up here. Done. So as soon as they've moved, I can move the chimps out of the... is it chimps in the alpine? No, it's lions. What do lions like? What do lions like? Let's have a looky-loo. Tropical. I think I'm going to have to build another tropical, because I've got 1 for the elephants, I need 1 for the chimps. No, see, I've got bears in there. I need to get the bears out of there. Can I mix bears and lions? Do you reckon I can mix bears? Let's find out. View animals. If I can mix bears and lions, this will be okay, because I can put these guys into here. No, okay, so I can't do that. So what I'm going to have to do... Build... How many lions have I got? 4. Now they'll fit in there fine. So what I need to do is build a exhibit for the bears to move into before I can move them into the main one, basically. It's all a lot of effort for pretty much no return, but whatever. So we need to build a nice little alpine. I'm just going to make a small one. Alpine... There. Alpine small. Let's take that next to our big one. Boop! So, temporary measure. Is my mic in the right place? Ah, it'll be fine there. That's a temporary measure. We're going to move all the bears out of here. I am going to get there. I am going to get there. I will manage this. Somehow, I will manage this. All the bears go over here. 1 by 1. Bloody Nora. Hubert, my dear. Come on. Come on, hubby. Hubby Hubert. Hubby Hubbard. One more, I believe. Yeah, one more. Animals. View animals. Move animals. You're gonna go in there. And then... Okay, is this one empty? No, we still have a giraffe in there. So as soon as that giraffe's gone, we can move the chimps into there. Now once the chimps are gone out of this one, which is grasslands... Oh, they'll be happy. I don't actually have to move anyone to the grasslands as far as I'm aware. They're all happy. They're all going to be happy as well. They've got food, they've got entertainment, and they've got the right habitat, so that's okay. Right. This one, let's go ahead and move our polar bear as well, actually. Poor Peanut. Sick and on his own. That's just really mean. Move Peanut into there. God's... Right. We'll move Peanut in a minute. I'm sorry, Peanut. You're going to have to survive. We'll move Peanut after we've moved the lions out into this tropical one over here. No, they're not moving to that one. They're moving into this one once all the bears are gone, which... lots of things. I think that one's now empty. As soon as this giraffe pops in, bye-bye. So then we can begin the chimp moving process. And it's like, there we go, right. Let's get the chimps. I think I can sell this exhibit once I've done this, because I don't, as far as I can tell, there isn't any reason to keep the grasslands. Bloody Nora, guys. They're not half making me work hard for this, are they? It's a bit mad. And this is still only a medium one, you know. Still a blimmin' medium. Blimmin' medium! It's gonna get worse. But at least I feel tycoony. Now, we spent the first... God knows how many episodes we're on now. I actually can't remember. We spent most of those episodes simply making cute faces at the animals, basically. We've done very little else. Which is fine, you know, that's a big part of the game. However, it's not really a Tycoon part of the game. It's not really any semblance to the original Zoo Tycoon. Whereas this kind of juggling the animal needs and messing around with exhibits and all this kind of jazz I'm having to do right now feels a lot more relevant, in a way. Okay, they're super happy, they're super happy. The bears aren't super happy, but they will be. The tigers are actually okay. I mean, I am going to move them. But they are okay with the situation. As soon as this one more lovely jubbly bear here gets moved, we'll move all the tigers into here. Then we can move the bears from the alpine into the main one. We can move the polar bear out into the main one. We can sell that tropical, because that won't be necessary. The tigers will be in there. They'll be in there. We can sell this, because this isn't necessary. All the chimps are going to be down in this one. We need to make this chimp ready. Bloody Nora. Okay. How about a lovely jubbly climbing frame? Climbing frame! Huzzah! That's my chimps, that is definitely my chimps. Right, so... who's moving into there? Tigers. Tigers moving into there, so we've got 3 tigers to move, I think. Come on, Flora, my dear. See, she's sick, but as soon as she's not sick, she's level 15, which means we'll actually be able to release her into the wild, which is kind of the whole point. But... there we go. There we blimmin' go. I feel very tycoony, I'm not gonna lie. I feel very tycoony. Hooray! Everyone's happy. I don't actually have to do this. I mean, the tigers would be okay in that exhibit. They'd survive, at least. But, I don't know. We might as well make them happy, eh? Make them happy. It'd be cool if you could breed a liger. They should add that functionality. Hello, what's your name? Your name is... Tasha. Tasha, you're lovely. You're doll. Come on, Tash. Up you go. There we go. One more tiger. Animals. View animals. Oh, I don't want to move him. Hey? What? Hey? View animals. Select animal. Move animal. Off we pop. And let's go ahead and make this exhibit tiger friendly, which it is. Point in time. Scratching post. And animal care. Some delicious, nutritious fish, maybe? Yeah, let's go for some fish. Everyone loves fish. Except fish. I mean, fish love fish, don't get me wrong. I mean, I've met many fish who are very happy with their fish-based partners. But, like, I don't know. What do tigers love? Do tigers actually love anything? I don't think tigers love anything. Tigers don't love anything. That's really sad. Poor tigers. Oh, they love that. So why is it only... Whatever. They'll be fine. I'm nice, but I'm not that nice. Okay. So, as soon as the tigers are gone, we can move these 3 bears into here. Let's go ahead and actually change the exhibit items slightly. The enrichment... Don't want that. Actually, to be fair, there's no harm in building another one instead. What do bears like? Oh, yeah. Okay, so that is bear ready. This one should be empty, and I think useless. I think I'm pretty confident. Now that's a bit silly, so we're gonna go ahead and... Although it's only a Zookeeper Central, so I don't really care about that. No, don't know what that is, but this is a staff centre of some form. That's better. More pathing options, I think, is a good idea. Maybe, somehow. Okay, social need. Chimps. Now, they're not happy because there's only 3 of them, but I think there's a 4th on the way. No, let's just get another chimp, just in case. Chimpanzees. Central. Called Queenie. Okay, that'll satisfy that social need. They're happy. They're happy. Polar bear's really unhappy, but will be happy as soon as I can move him all the way over here when the tigers have gone. There is 1 tiger left. And I should be able to sell that exhibit as well. And then I think, finally, everything's going to be okay and I'll be done, basically. Essentially. I don't know. Okay, whatever. I know, Peanut. I know it's awful, girl. I know. But the tiger's on her way now. So we're going to go ahead and move you. You can be super duper happy with all your grizzly bear friends, yeah? Yay! Come on, Peanut. She's sick. I feel really mean. In you go. Hooray! So I can sell that exhibit and this exhibit, as far as I can tell. What's your name? Your name? Your name is... Oh, it's Hubert. It's good old Hubert. Come on, Hubert. And 2 more to go, and I think that'll be all the movement. What are you? Marlon. Come on, Marlon. You're not happy either, are you, mate? Marlon is not happy. He's not a happy burr. He can hardly burr it. Ha! Ha! Pun. My milkshake brings all the guests to the zoo, and now I love red pandas too. Damn right, they're so damn cute. They're so damn cute, so I come to the zoo. Credit to somebody. I can't remember who. How's that polar bear gone? Where's Peanut gone? Has Peanut gone? I think Peanut has gone, so we can go ahead and flog this. Okay. I think as soon as those bears have moved, we are pretty hunky-dory, you know? Those bears are the last problem at this point in time. Ember has recovered from being ill. I'm not allowed to see that, apparently. Let's go have a little looky. Let's hope that good old Ember is level 15. Ember, level 15. Ember, my dear. Release to the wild time. And go ahead, get a nice replacement chimp, because we can't have them on their own. We'll have a babby. We're going to get Oliver, the little babby chimp. Why not, eh? Swift has recovered from being ill as well. Let's nip over here. Apparently they're not tigers, they're lions, and I was completely unaware of that. Hello. Tasha's still ill. Bumble is... Oh, I've got tigers and lions. Oh, that's cool. Hi, Bumble. What are you doing, Bumble? You're hugging it. You're hugging it. Flora is still ill. Swift is only level 7, unfortunately. But he's nomming some fish. Some delicious, nutritious fish. Ah, cool beans. 2 more bears to go. Now that should only be a social problem. Why is that a hunger problem? Do I not have meat in here? I thought I had meat in here. I'm going to buy more meat. There's never enough meat. Oh god. Huzzah! There we go. Ember, the central chimpanzee, has arrived in Kenya National Park. That's nice. I'm glad I can make my chimpanzee. Wombat. Hey? Oh! Hello! What have we got here? Are these macaws or something? I can see what looks like a macaw tail. Hello? Charlie? Oh, Charlie's on his own. Oh, poor Charlie. Can't be having that. Can't be having that one bit. Let's go get a little buddy for Charlie, shall we? Research. Actually, let's get Hyacinth. We've not had Hyacinth, of course, before. Phone is going sick. Are we done? Yep, let's go ahead and get this one flogged. Just so it makes my zoo a bit neater, which is really all that matters if you think about it. Tasha is no longer ill. Tasha, I believe, was level 14. Ping animal level. Ping animal level. Thanks. Ah, there's some level 15s. There's 2 level 15s there. As long as one of them is Tasha or the other one. Tasha. Come on, Tasha. Off you pop. Alright. So I've just got to get to level 17 now. That's it. It's a bit easy, this one, isn't it? I expected... I mean, at the start, it took a lot of sort of finagling and figuring things out, which is something I'm very much not used to having to use my brain and such things, but as soon as we hit level 17, which should be any second now if I keep putting random burger barns and stuff down. Oh, we're going to finish things off in style. I like a bit of style. Where's our little one? We're going to go get ourselves our macaws. They have research. So, where's my mini exhibit? There it is. Now, we can't be having our little macaw all alone, can we? It's a little bit mean. So let's get some hyacinths. Let's get Eva. And there we go. That easy, eh? Not bad. Not bad. Go me. High five. Kind of wasn't a high five, just kind of slapped myself on the wrist like I've been naughty or something. I punished myself. Oh, she's called Honey. I assume that's my cap. Yeah. Snip down here and have a look at our macaws. Only little. They're cute. Hello. What are you guys doing, eh? Chilling? I bet you're chilling. That's nice. Huh? 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 Don't know what's going on. Am I only allowed one animal? Whatever. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Challenge is completed. This has been Best in Slot. We have been playing Zoo Tycoon. Please do like, comment, subscribe, stick around for the next episode because we're going to be moving on to, very excitingly, the first hard mission, I believe. Let's have a look and double check that. Done all these easy ones, done all these normal ones except one which isn't unlocked yet. We need to do Kidding Around. Oh no, there's 2 normal ones still locked. We need to do Kidding Around, which is our first hard one, and we have to do this one to unlock that one. And then we have to do that one to unlock this one. So we're going to do 1 hard, and then 2 normals, and then the rest of the hards, which is 5, 6 more, 7 more. Bloody hell. Right. So, next episode, Kidding Around. Keep your guest entertainment rating in the green, demonstrate all of the interaction types, build at least 8 different types of concession, raise a zoo fame level. Cool beans! Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me. Please do like and subscribe, as I've said for the 2nd time today, but that means you must really have to do it, eh? And I shall see you lovely people in the next episode. Cheers, much love as always. I'm making a love sign. You can't see it, but it's there. And I shall see you lovely people in the next episode. I've said this again. What is wrong with me? Cheers, much love, again with the love sign. Bye-bye.